Hello, everyone. I'm Lopi Clint. Welcome to Late Night Meditation. As always, it's great to be here online with all of you, whether you're watching from Zoom, YouTube, or Facebook. So, hello again, everyone. Hello, Mom and Dad. Hello, Kaleem, T, K-Noon. Hi, Audrey and Evan. Hello, Sarah. Good to see you again. Hello, Sue, Lisa, and Hakuzo on YouTube, and everyone watching on Facebook. Now, of course, if you're watching on Facebook, I am streaming to several pages at once, so if you don't see my face at the top corner, very likely I cannot see your comment right now, but I'll always go back and reply, as you all know. Oh, hello, Hero. Hi, Gonyan and Julie on Facebook. Good to see you all. Another wonderful day for us to come together and meditate, to find some peace. And as you guys know, Fridays are our level 4 day, our long silence day. So if you're brand new, no worries. Sabai, sabai, as we always say. And oh, hello, Hakuzo and Jade. Thanks for saying hi on YouTube. As everyone's slowly coming in. Hello, Pat. Thanks for joining in. I had to ask you guys, have you been doing your homework? Okay, very good. Remember, the homework is whatever you're doing, have relaxation and awareness. It's a great way to help you practice meditation outside the meditation hall. And I very much recommend it because it's something I practice myself. It helps me get centered. Not only centered, it helps me be content and actually start to enjoy life. That's why you tend to see me with a smile all the time. If I'm not smiling, you know something's wrong. But anyways, so I hope you all keep up your practice. It will definitely help you with your meditation. Not only meditation, but also in daily life, just helping you find your centeredness, helping you find that balance, helping you calm down when you need it. Oh, hello, Moto. Thanks for joining in. Oh, joining in from YouTube. Okay, so as we know, Fridays is our level 4. As always, let's get nice and comfortable so we can go right into our meditation. And remember, meditation is a mini vacation. It should not feel like work. So as we practice, take your time, take it easy. Let us enjoy, not endure. So, let's get into our perfect position. And when you're ready, gently close your eyes. Take in a deep breath. Breathe in the cool, calm, relaxing air. And breathe out all your worries, thoughts, and responsibilities. Just let it all go. Forget about it for the time that we are meditating. Just breathe in, breathe out. Let each breath of fresh air help you become more relaxed, more comfortable. Take in a few more deep breaths, as this is a natural and easy way to relax. And once you are ready, you can return to normal breathing. And before we continue, remember to let go of all your expectations. Whatever you think or know is supposed to happen, forget about it. Allow yourself to be as innocent as a child. No worries, no regrets, no responsibilities. Just innocent and free, not a care in the world. Just enjoying this time with our friends. So allow yourself to really relax. In fact, let us remember the most relaxed you've ever felt. And allow that feeling to flow throughout your entire body. From the top of your head down to the tips of your toes. And remember, you don't need to rush. You don't need to force. Take your time. Even though we don't have that much time together, allow yourself to feel like we have all the time in the world. Because the benefits of meditation happen when we do it correctly. To let go. To be here and now. As you know, I always share with you guys 2 steps of meditation are relaxation and awareness. But if we want to rephrase it, we could also say it's to let go and let it be. Letting go is like relaxation, allowing ourselves to let go of all the discomfort, both physically and mentally. It takes time, so don't rush. Letting go little by little, relaxing little by little. And once you relax, then we practice to let it be. To simply be here and now, experiencing. But notice what happens if you flip it. If you start with let it be first, you might be uncomfortable, feeling discomfort, your thoughts still full of all the drama of the day or week. That's not very conducive for a peaceful mind. This is why we must start with let it go. Relax your body, relax your mind. And once you're able to let go, as it will take some time, then we let it be. Allow ourselves to really experience, not expect, not anticipate. Experience. Just like watching a new movie. You might know the plot, but how it ends and what happens in the story is usually something new. But if someone happens to spoil the movie before you go in, you can probably still enjoy it somewhat, but not as much. So allow yourself to experience. Let it happen naturally. You don't need to force. You don't need to push. You don't need to do anything, really. We're learning how to slow down and eventually stop. But like I've shared with many of you already, if I told you all to stop thinking right now, many of us will be thinking, how do I stop thinking? Because that's the nature of the mind. It loves to think. And even if you're trying to stop, we end up thinking about how do I stop? So instead, take your time. Allow your mind to stay with just one thing. Until eventually, even that one thing, we start to let go. Allowing our mind to truly be clean and clear and truly quiet. While sometimes we might feel like it might be scary to have a quiet mind, but not at all. You are not your thoughts. You don't have to keep thinking to be you, as some people may misinterpret. But instead, the thoughts are the process of your mind, trying to piece together, trying to understand. But sometimes we're trying to piece together something that's not there. That's called overthinking. So instead of trying to piece things together all the time, let us learn how to slow down, to take a break, not just keep thinking. And that's why we practice. It's not going to be easy. It will be challenging. But challenging doesn't mean impossible. It just means it will take some work. So give yourself time. Little by little, it'll get easier and easier. And take it at your pace. For example, today is our long silence day. During the silence, if you feel you need a break, feel free to take a break. You don't even need to push pause. You could just open your eyes, look at my scenic view, check if I'm awake or asleep. And when you feel ready, gently close your eyes and continue. When we practice, we improve when we start to make adjustments when we need them. Because as you make your adjustments, you start to learn what works best for you. This way, it will take less time to adjust, and you'll become more calm and peaceful, or at least get there a little bit easier. So take your time. Don't force, don't push. Relax your body, relax your mind. Son mo ho rahan son mo Araham. Son mo Araham. And now, let us continue in silence, letting our mind be calm, clear, and peaceful. Now, let us begin spreading loving kindness. Spreading loving kindness is like spreading out your heart, sending out good intentions to all beings. So let us visualize our object as we have been doing, and imagine that your object becomes crystal clear, clean and bright. And at the center of your object, there is a bright light. This light is very special. All those that touch this light are instantly happier, healthier, and more at peace. So we let this light illuminate our bodies, filling our body with light. Then let this light shine out from you, filling the room. And let this light spread far and wide, filling the city and the surrounding cities. Filling the state or province and the surrounding states or provinces. Filling the country and the surrounding country, until filling the entire world, and now throughout the universe. Thinking of our loved ones, our family, our friends, our close and distant relatives, our co-workers, acquaintances, all the people you know, and all the people you don't know, to all sentient beings, all the animals in this world, and even thinking to the heavens, to our friends and relatives who have passed away, wishing well for every one of them. And as we are spreading loving kindness, let us make this wish together. For us all to be happy, healthy, wealthy, successful, to gain wisdom, attain enlightenment, for world peace. Let us take a moment to make our own good wishes. Sabbe Buddha Parapata Pacheka Nanchayam Palang Arahanta Nanchite Jena Rakam Pantami Sapaso Sapaputanupavena Sapatammanupavena Sapasankhanupavena Satasoti Bhagwantu Te. And now, very gently and at your own pace, opening your eyes. Take your time as we slowly come back. You can take in a few deep breaths, do a little stretch if you'd like, as we slowly come back. How's everyone feeling? Take a moment to notice how you feel right now that we finished the meditation. As you all know, every day we meditate, it's either a good session or an almost good session. There are no bad sessions. The good sessions, try and do it again. The almost good sessions, now we know what are our obstacles, what we can work on, or how we can try to get away from. As it's always something that we're practicing to get better and better, taking that time to notice, oh, this works, or this doesn't work. And then you'll continue to get better and better, and it gets easier and easier. All right, very good. T says it just flew by. Very good. That's one thing to notice. If the time goes by very quickly, there are two possibilities. Your meditation was balanced just right, able to go in very deep, or you were so relaxed you fell asleep. Both are okay. So remember, as we're practicing. Some days you might be tired, you fall asleep. Some days the balance is perfect. Great. Okay? So enjoy it. Okay. As I see more people have come in, hello. Let's see. Hello, Pian. Hello, Piani. Also, who just came in? Oh, hey, Ashley. And see. Oh, and then Knockout on YouTube. Okay. So, oh, got a question here. So as always, I open the floor to you all. If anyone has any questions, feel free to type in the chat, turn on your mic. Okay, so starting off, Ashley saying, Namaskar Ka. It was good, but I had to reset a lot. But it was the third session today. Well done. The thing is, it's always okay to reset. And it was funny, I was just talking to T about this earlier. Is that when we're meditating, resetting is something that we hear. Like, I've heard it since I started meditating. Is it okay to reset? Yes. The thing is, we always think reset means one time. Not true. As often as you need. Back then, I would reset just once and go, oh, I already did reset already. What's wrong with me? Because sometimes you can be resetting. Okay, got my calm, and all of a sudden, back to wandering mind, back to thinking this and that. Remember, our mind is very, very quick. So, of course, resetting often is okay. So, that's absolutely fine. And yes, if it's the third session today, yeah, you could be a little bit of fatigue. It's good to meditate more, but always, find that balance. If you're on a retreat, that's the opportunity to do more in a short amount of time. But still, take it easy, even if you're on a retreat. I remember at the beginning of my meditation retreat, as monks, they said we would meditate for 8 hours a day. The first day, we meditated for 2. On purpose, to help us slowly get back into it. So gradually increase the amount, okay? Never ever overdo, okay? That's true with exercise, then your body's like totally in pain. Same with meditation, okay? Oh, very good. Forgot your knee pain. Good job, Hiro. Okay, so here Lisa has a question on YouTube. She says, can meditation help lower high blood pressure besides laying off a salt? Well, during meditation, yes. I can definitely tell you that as you practice meditation, you can lower your blood pressure. But ultimately, it's actually your diet. What are you eating? Okay, that's the thing that's because I have high blood pressure. During my meditation, it definitely lowers. But that's during meditation. But if I keep eating, it's not just salt. Actually, we've learned that it's also carbohydrates that actually ends up putting it up. So it's getting the balanced diet. So this one's more about eating, how we eat and how much we eat. I'm kind of a glutton, but nowadays I only eat 1 meal a day, so it's not as bad. So beware of what you're eating. I would be more careful with carbs rather than salt, but it's just because with the salt we tend to have it with carbs, so that's why we keep thinking it's the salt. This is what I've learned from doctors. Okay, because so it's more so our diet, but yes, the meditation can definitely help us be more mindful. That's actually why I'm able to eat one meal a day now. So I can see, eat this, eat that, eat that. Okay, then slow down with this one, or have a little bit less of this one. Some days, okay, I'll enjoy this, but the next day, be more careful. See, so always try to balance. Yeah, thank you for your question. Okay. Oh, Kinu has a question. Uh, I, Venerable, I do you think your meditation path has been linear, more or less on the same path, or has the path changed for you over time? Ah, my meditation, my progression has been more like a sine wave. It's at least in the beginning, the first 5 years as a monk, it's been like that. It started going upward. Okay, if you know a sine wave, it's a wave like this. So it went up. Oh, very very good. I was like, it went underward, and it came back. Oh, okay. The whole up and down is because of my silliness of how I didn't balance. It was going from too relaxed to too tight. For example, I would start off like, okay, just relax, and then feeling good, and then knock out. And then I said, okay, I'm doing that too much. Okay, I have to be more aware. And then I started being too aware. So then my body was very stiff, uncomfortable. I looked great, but I did not feel any peace. And that's kind of why the up and down. And then when I got that opportunity to go meditate with some elders and some high level meditators, they're like, Clint, you're doing this. Do you realize that? Oh yeah, what am I doing? So it was a kind of a nice wake up call as well as reminding me. That's why I keep saying it often. Even though I know, I still need to remind myself, just like how I remind all of you. So when I say everything in meditation, it's not just for you guys, it's also for me. We're going on this together to get better and better. Nowadays, it's more linear, still curving, but it's more going upward now. Just because I'm more aware, or I'm more aware of myself in what I'm doing silly. And I say silly rather than wrong. We're all going to make mistakes. But when you think of it, oh, being silly, okay, start over, be fine, okay? Thank you for your question. Okay. Lisa's asking, any wisdom from older monks on aging? Um, on aging, this is something that the Buddha taught us. It's actually part of our chant. He tells us we have this chant at the end of evening chanting, and we usually we also translate it. So it's like we say it in Pali, the ancient language, and then we say it in Thai or English, depending on what language they're translating into. And the first one is Chara tamom hi chara anatito. We are of a nature to age. We cannot, we cannot go beyond aging. Like we can't stop aging. Okay, we're going to age. Payati tamom hi payang anatito. We have a nature to sicken or be ill. Ailments are part of life. There's no way for us to stop it. And then 3, maranathamom hi maram anatito. Death is part of nature. It's natural for us to die. Telling us these 3 things is to remind us, yes, we get old, we get sick, we die, but it's not the end. By knowing this nature, it helps us go, okay, we might be at this spot in our life now. It's okay. Continue to practice. It's also a good way to help make sure that we're more mindful, not reckless with our time, because nothing lasts forever. We don't either. So it's more so of reminding us to use our time more wisely, or at least, and remember, using time wisely doesn't mean it's you can't rest. Okay, rest is a very good use of time. We have been taught wrong. Okay, the past 20 so years. I know most of my generation and under are like overly stressing because they won't rest. Okay, so rest is also a good use of your time. So use your time wisely. If you need a rest, rest. You have time to do something, do something. Okay, and try to do it a little bit more, something that's more beneficial to you. If you have nothing to do, hey, cleaning is not a bad idea. Cleaning your house a little bit, the little spots that you have missed before, or that one spot has been forgotten. Okay, so something beneficial with your time. This is how Buddhism talks about aging, so that we don't just feel bad that we're aging, but more reminding us, oh yeah, we're aging every day. It's natural. So let's do what we can while we're still here. Okay. Okay. Hakus was asking, is there any Buddhist teaching that have emphasis on numerology or the importance of specific numbers tied into teachings? Not necessarily, or maybe I don't know it. Because as of now, I have not heard anything that is specifically about numbers. The only number that tends to come up a lot is like 3. We tend to do things in 3. The triple gems, the Buddha, the Dhamma, the Sangha. We bow 3 times. We tend to say the chants 3 times. But it's also because of culture. Back then they would say, if you don't say it 3 times, you don't mean it. So I have a joke that I share with some people where, it's like, so if it was back then and you had a lover and your honey just said, "Oh, I love you, honey," he's like, "I don't believe you because you only said it once." So you had to say it 3 times, and that's just a joke. But anyways, so that was the culture. They would say it 3 times as a way of showing both respect and also true sincerity that they are doing this. Okay. But I can go ask the monks about that. But I don't think so. I haven't run across any. Okay. Oh, okay. Nokia says you ning shay shay. Very good. She's saying that she was able to get that calm, that peace. Very good. Okay. All right. Hello, hustle. It says wholeness, gods and goddesses. Okay. So, as time is coming to a close, but before I let you go, reminder, while normally I'm here every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday, tomorrow I will not be here for our Saturday class. So due to I'll be at a funeral. So if you guys are available, there actually is a class in Europe, which is at about, I think it's 2 p.m. Eastern time. If you're in my WhatsApp group, you can see the group and then join them. That's actually another good one. Although unfortunately I can't be here tomorrow. And also this Monday, we will not be having late night also because this Monday is full moon, okay? So I'll see you guys Wednesday, and then we can enjoy some peace, but I do recommend joining in full moon because it is another wonderful night. And both Venerable Jackie and Venerable Daniel are my friends, as well as I used to be their mentor. Nowadays, they mentor me. Their meditation has gone deeper, and I'm very, very happy and proud of them. So, as the time has now come to a close, I'd like to give you all the blessing. May you all be blessed with happiness, good health, wealth, success in your lives. May you be surrounded by good friends who will always guide you into light, in times of darkness and in times of need. And when you close your eyes to meditate, may you attain inner peace easily and quickly in every lifetime. So thank you again, everyone. Have a wonderful day or night wherever you're watching from. And remember, a smile a day keeps the stress away. So everyone, keep smiling and let's brighten up the world together. So for everyone on YouTube and Facebook, see you guys next time. Those on Zoom, feel free to stay longer if you'd like to chat. Take care, everyone.